Hi, I'm Cedric Germain. I'm the Regional Director for Europe and Africa for Avon Protection and Team Wendy. And today I would like to tell you about our FM54. The FM54 is a very unique mask. It's one of our masks which is used by a lot of special units, so special forces, CBRN units, SWAT team, basically special users. This is a mask which at the same time can be used in what we call negative pressure, when you breathe through just a filter. Also in positive pressure, which is when you have an SCBA on the back. An SCBA, for those of you who might not know, is the equivalent of an underwater cylinder, if you like, basically compressed air. Traditionally, people were using one type of mask or the other, and Avon Protection a few years ago were the first company to launch a mask that could do both. The FM54 is the latest version of that mask, which just by a flick, as you can see here, you could move from one mode to another. This is why this mask is so successful with all special forces, special users, CBRN team, is because it gives them a lot of flexibility and versatility in terms of operation. It's very modular, they can switch from one mode to another depending what happens. A very key accessory that you can see here as well is what we call the MP-PAPR. MP-PAPR replaces your lung. Traditionally, if you use a mask, you have a filter on your mask. And what makes the breathing is your own lung. So imagine putting the mask, starting running, the harder you work, it gets much harder. What the PAPR is, as you can see here, is like a lung made for you with the same material we use on our mask. And here you've got a smart motor, and that motor does the breathing for you. Basically making breathing much easier and giving the operator the possibility, the capability to work much harder. So if you do some breaching, if you do some running, if you are into harder actions, much tougher action, this is basically make the system much easier to breathe, much more comfortable. On top of increasing the comfort, what it does is also increase the level of protection, because the system pushes some air within the mask without the user having to breathe on his own. A great kit.